Jazz Club.
History of the bowler hat. The bowler hat was created by Thomas and William Bowler, who worked for James Lock at his famous hat company Lock & Co. in the 1840s. The hat was commissioned by one of the Cook brothers who were the Earls of Leicester. He wanted a sturdy hat with a low crown, unlike the top hat, for his gamekeepers to protect their heads from tree branches, whilst riding. Because of Mr. Cook's involvement with the design, the hat was at the time often referred to as the Cook hat. Other names for the hat includes the Billycock, Christie's and Derby. The company Lock & Co. Hatters of St. James was founded in 1676 by Robert Davis. It is the world's oldest family-run business. They took on an apprentice in 1731, by the name of John Lock, who ended up marrying Robert's granddaughter Mary and went on to inheriting the business. The company is famous for the originators of the bowler and has made hats for many famous people like Admiral Lord Nelson, Oscar Wilde, Jackie Onassis, Winston Churchill, Peter O'Toole, David Beckham, Charlie Chaplin, Jackie Chan, to name but a few. It is made from black wool felt in a blocking process. Using heat, it's stretched over the block and pinned. The inside of the hat is stiffened to make it extra hard and then trimmed and finished. The bowler was favored by the Victorian working class, but was also associated with civil servants, bankers, clerks and horse riders. It was the most popular hat in the US, surprisingly more than the Stetson or the sombrero. As seen on Butch Cassidy. British railroad workers introduced the hat to the women of Bolivia. It was then worn as part of their regional costume. Although by the 1960s the fashion more or less died out for more informal attire. However, the bowler had become an iconic style for the English gentleman holding a rolled-up umbrella, pinstripe suit and briefcase. In popular culture, the hat became famous in the 1971 Clockwork Orange, and Bob Dylan refers to the hat in his 1965 album. Not to forget, worn famously by Liza Minnelli in the musical Cabaret and Charlie Chaplin. Belgian surrealist artist René Magritte painted the famous self-portrait The Son of Man. He wears a suit and a bowler hat and his face is obscured with a green apple. It was part of a series of paintings. The meaning for René was everything we see hides another thing. We always want to see what is hidden by what we see. This was seen in the film Thomas Crown Affair starring Pierce Brosnan. The bowler is fashionably worn today by just as many women as by men. Other famous people who know how to don a bowler hat.